These next three problems are really straightforward. Mine are a little bit difficult to see. They're printed rather dark. But we're going to find the area of the sector and the length of the arc. So for each one of these, we're going to be dealing with the area of the sector, which is going to be angle, if I could spell correctly, over 360, multiplied by the area of a circle. So it's the proportion of the circle times the area of the circle. And then we'll deal with the arc length as well, which is also the angle over 360, multiplied by the circumference, which will be 2 pi r, or pi times the diameter. So these won't be hard at all. I'm not going to write this formula over and over. We're just going to write them once and do the problems over and over. So the area of this one, this is just a matter of looking and seeing what you need. This goes fast. The angle is 140 out of 360 degrees, degree symbols. Pi times my radius, which is 5, and we'll square that. And at this point, it's like, okay, I can do this. It's pretty straightforward. So let's just move over to this one. Same thing, 140 over 360. This gets really repetitive really quickly. There we go. And we'll type that in. We'll crank out a couple answers. So again, not too difficult. You just have to identify the appropriate parts. It does get a little more difficult and tricky in other areas as well, though, which we'll deal with in just a minute. It's 25. Okay. There we go. 175 over 18 pi. 175 over 18 pi, and this is square centimeters. That's this one. And then we'll do 140 divided by 360 times 10. Technically, all right, we can do some of this one in our head. That's 1400 divided by 360, just saying. And that gives us 35 over 9 pi. And this is a measurement of length, so it's just centimeters. Okay, let's do the next one. Let's change colors so they don't all run together. Or I could mark them off. Let's do that. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, still going to change colors though. The area of this one is going to be, let's see, this is 270 degrees. Your copy might look cleaner than mine. 270 over 360. Now, let's be real honest. That's 3/4 of a circle. Go ahead and call it 3/4 if you want to. Pi times 10 squared. Okay, I'm just going to jump straight to it. You know what this is. That's 100. That's 3/4. That's 3/4 of 100. It must be 75 pi square centimeters. Same thing over here. So 270 over 360, 3/4. 2 times pi times 10, okay? We're losing a parenthesis here. 3/4 times 20, that'd be 15. Pi, measurement is centimeters. All right, let's change colors one more time. Take care of this itty bitty little slice of pie here. The area in this case would be 10 degrees out of 360. Reduce that in your head if you want to. It's 1 over 36, and that's going to give me pi times 3.5 squared. We'll figure that out in a second. And the length of this arc, and just to put this in context, just so, again, so you know what's going on. When I'm talking about the area, I'm talking how much pizza are you eating, not eating, or heaving, maybe you threw one, or it's gross pizza. Or the length of the arc would be how long is the crust. Just to, again, put that in context. In this case, 15 pi centimeters would be that distance around there. 75 pi square centimeters would be how much this is, like the actual area. Okay, just throwing a little context at you, making sure it sticks. 3.5, there we go. And I'll type those in. We'll put these in terms of pi. If you want to use decimals, that's fine. I'm filling the pie here. 10 over 360, like I said, is 1 over 36. Can I go crazy on you? Sure, why not? That's 1 over 36. I just want to say that. Sometimes it's faster to type things like that. 36 to the negative 1 is basically the reciprocal of 36. That's 1 over 36. And we'll multiply by 3.5 squared. And there we go. Whoa. Yeah, good luck doing that one in your head. 49 over 144 pi. Now, I want to warn you about something that just popped in my head. You look at that and you say 49 over 144. Oh, that reduces to 7/12. No, it doesn't. Now, that may not have gone through your head, but I've had students in the past that have gotten so used to square rooting fractions that they think that that's how they're reduced. Just be careful. Just saying. All right. 36, 1 over 36 would be 36 to the negative 1, and then multiply that by 2 times 3.5, so that's times 7. And there we go. 7/36. Why did I even type that? I'm ashamed. There we go. This is centimeters. This is going to be square centimeters.